I could be like that. Who's got 80? Yo, nigga had 87. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Dude, I have 150 viewers, dude. Yes. Finally.
BYU about to kick it off as we get this game started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. So Oregon's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. And here's the guy they want to feed, this senior running back. He has become a key piece of this offense.
Well, you're seeing more and more offenses in college football use running backs in the passing game. This guy is the prime example, and he's a guy that deserves all the touches and all the catches he's had because, David, he's basically a receiver playing the running back spot. He can hurt you taking handoffs, but this guy can run the route tree. He can get out vertically down the field, catches it in traffic. Such a great verse.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Russell. Under fire. Got a man in the middle. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. The Ducks in the hurry up.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
Fires to the middle. That's caught. It's Fleming. Flying out to the left. To the house. Touchdown, Ducks. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Cougars offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And here comes J.C. French. This offense is going to be productive. He will have to play well in this one. Pulls it, fired complete. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball back quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Firing to the right, complete. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Keelan Russell throws to the wideout. Finds his man. It's Marsh. It's a running room. The 30. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. Rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up.
And, man, what a game-changing type play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a first down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Dropping back, it's French. Here comes the heat. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on 3rd down to avoid doing it again. Motion from the back. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No fair catches here, looking for room.
And that was almost a huge mistake by special teams. On the punt return, fumbling the football. They are so lucky that they jumped on that ball and that their offense is now going to take the field, because that could have been...
He'll take a deep shot here. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Russell. He's not afraid to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Now the Cougars are going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Throws to the tight end. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And the Ducks want to move quickly. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there. Looking long. Catch him stride inside the 15. And he'll take it to the house.
Dude, yes.
Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking to throw, it's French. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And that is where defensive ends make their money, by getting to the quarterback and knocking him down.
Dang Skippy. That's what you want to be. You want to be a double-digit sack guy. You want to be a guy that puts pressure on the quarterback. Playing the run is fun, but I want to get quarterbacks, and I want to make their life hard.
They'll run it from the gun. They make the play, force a 4th down, but they're out of timeouts, can't stop the clock. The Ducks signal for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And this punt will be down just inside the 30-yard line. One more snap coming before halftime. Throwing Russell. Grab near the marker. It's Fleming. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. The Ducks will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Handoff to the fullback. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The play action fake. Here's a heat. Trying to buy time. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield.
I'm literally walking over to that guy. My man, thank you so much for saving my rump. That could have been really, really bad. I could have been benched, but you got my back. Appreciate you, my man.
Looking to scramble. Lets it fly. Makes the catch. It's Huffman. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Ducks come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Keelan Russell. Trying to escape and get it himself. He turns it loose to the left. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a man. It's Russell. Right down the middle. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Again, it's Russell. He tries to take the top off. It's him in stride inside the 10. He is in. Touchdown, Ducks. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon as trigger men. Not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback.
BYU.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
BYU.
Their own 25-yard line.
Bring your own urine.
Sticks it in his belly. They stop him in his tracks. Tried to.
Dude, are we ready for squad season?
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Dude, you don't either, dude.
Running inside. It's Owens. Just searching and working for the running move as he gets it out to
I don't
the 26.
think you are.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Russell. He wants it all. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout. There is time on the clock. If there is time on the clock, there is time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop. But I would argue, Reese, you can just take a knee. If you take a knee, run the clock, you still get out of here, and you still get the win.
The give to the fullback. Oh, he's got some space. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Cougars in a good spot here with 2nd and short. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the
Mmm. Mmm.
And the Ducks will kick off first, and here we go. A special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good field position. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Caught behind the line. It's Brown.
No?
And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Angeli. Complete on the left to Smith. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Ford. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
What'd you say?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
You're gonna do what? Alright, bet.
Quarterback keep.
And then it's game time?
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Bet.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. And the Blue Hens send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Throwing Russell. Catch in the middle, it's Fleming. On the move at the 30. It's a seam wide open at the 30. Inside the 10. And he scores! Touchdown, Ducks! You thought it was noisy when the Duck rolled out on that motorcycle? Decimals through the roof in the House of Loud.
And what a great job getting this crowd going early. This is not one of the biggest crowds in the country, but Alson Stadium is one of the loudest places you will ever be in, and they love their Ducks.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Throwing Angeli. Bringing the heat. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Pulls and fired complete. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that. The Blue Hens will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. The stiff arm gets him loose. There he goes. The 30, at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Oregon. You know they love their track at Oregon. And when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get to the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. And Jelly on the play action. Here's the pressure. He's sacked. This defense all over him.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
They'll knock him down for a loss on the play, force a fourth down, but they don't have any timeouts to use to stop the clock. And the Blue Hens decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He's got it. The Blue Hens will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Elite.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
Action.
And the returner is stopped.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
What do they talk
whoa,
about
whoa,
at halftime,
whoa.
Holly?
I caught up with the Oregon head coach coming out of the locker room. They are going to continue to feed their running back. As you know, there are a lot of high expectations on him to start this game, and he has performed a terrific first half. They are going to get the ball here, and let's see if they continue to go to this running back. He has been a difference maker so far. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. He'll run it again. Still on his feet at the 25. Oh, a lot of space. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then shows you his speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
On the run from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
Interception.
Got room on the return.
Yes,
Great job getting
sir.
the interception. Maybe
Needed
an
that.
even better job on the return. You got the convoy. You're finding your blockers. You're out in the open field. You're saying, hey, coach, watch me with the...
Touchdown, Ducks. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Taking the field now, the Blue Hens offense, and they'll start this drive. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Steve Angeli.
Another pick.
And the defense is set.
Hey,
Didn't get a ton
finesse.
on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
I needed
This
those.
offense has it with really good field position. He's got it on the right. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. And you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Thought he might have had a little room for a second, but he'll be stopped at the 28, and a pretty good job by the coverage unit. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Ford. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Angeli. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Running inside, it's Taylor. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They feed him again. Got a little grass. Gives him the big stiff arm. They believe in this running game, and he's out across the 40 to the 43 before going out of bounds. Taylor has it. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Give to the fullback. At the 40, there he goes. There he goes to the right. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. Oh, they want the 2, and the holder's going to try to throw it.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone saying I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Scum kick. from Scum Mac.
Oh, look at Mr. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination.
Dude, I'm level 40, dude. Yeah. 2 B&D. I mean, 1 rare B&D fantasy pack. 2 B&D fantasy packs. 1 80+ legend pack. Dude, tap in, dude. Live on tube. The pack opening shall begin in a little bit. So I'm going to break down some weed and shit, so don't worry, dude. No need to rush. No need to rush. Checking out my challenges, man. I could knock out some more. Quick 4K just by scoring. Might top these off, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Just so I can have check mark, and then I just need 9 forced fumbles, which will just probably not get achieved. Yeah, probably just won't do it. Ooh, almost leveled up on the Phenom one. Hold on, let me check this out. Oh, yeah, I need to score another rushing touchdown. Oh, yeah, I need to pass for some more. Barely any more. And play 5 games. Oh, yeah, I need to knock all this out. Because the Phenom's like the 80+ shit. Like, this is a plus 3-star chem fucking strategy. I don't know what that means, but it's gotta be something important. And I peeped, I think at 7 you get to 80, right? Yeah, here it is, 80. Oh god. I'm already at about to be 5. I just gotta knock these little out. What's that? 400 plus 1,000, 600, 1,600, 2,200 plus 7,800 is 12,000. Yeah, wait, is 10,000? I'm tweaking. Wait, is 9,000? Wait, no, it's 10,000. Yeah, so that'll only get me here. And how do I get the other? They probably finna drop another week challenge. That's what they gonna have to do. Week 2, they gonna have to. That's cool. That's fine. I'm chilling. Packs, man. 9 of them. Start with the field goals. Gray. No. 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 Strat. Open next strat pack. I'm not gonna open the Phenom yet, dude. I think the Phenom's gotta wait, dude. Gotta get all the gray ones out the way first. Bama. Unis. Dude, I got Colston Loveland looking at us. You know they gonna drop a card for him on here. No, they will. That or that dude from BYU, Warren, Tyler Warren, TJ, or whatever the fuck his name is. Hold on, dude. Breaking weed down, dude. Pack's gotta wait. Looks weak anyways. Just tell. The small speck on the back of the card, you could just tell this next one's a gray. Here, I'll show you. Gray. Ah, green. Micah Coleman. New starting left edge, dude. 72 overall. He's a demon, trust me. Derek Maxey. Wow, dude. He must be Makai Coleman's fucking cousin. They look exactly the fucking same. Just one has fucking facial hair. That's some shit, bro. They must be related or something. Surely EA wouldn't charge us $100 for a new game and give us all these new features and give us cards that are just copy and paste face scans that they created from a generic fucking AI processor. Right? No. No, no. All three of them are all the same face, just with different hair and a mustache. That shit's gotta be racist, bro. That shit's gotta be racist. Alright, man, just heaters left. Should I go Legend or should I go Phenom? Should I go BND because I got two? I already have him. This dude? The tokens? I only need one and I just put it on him. Yeah, you get 50 stars for the breakout token. What's the solo one? Against the CPU? And you can turn them to it. You could turn these guys to 85s. I don't, I don't think they're 85s. Because look, when I go to, oh, they're 86, yeah. Yeah, I'm finna go play that shit. What's the difficulty on that shit? Holy shit, bro. Season 1 Legends 80 plus overall B&D fantasy pack. Mike Crabtree. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, that pack opening was ass. Huh? Dude, we can all play. We can all be players together, dude. I don't care how many times I have to do it. I'm doing my free safety over again. There's no way, bruh, that they keep on fucking selling me. Before I do this, I already started. I started on Whit Week, so I have to do his over again too. We're not gonna talk about him. It's for another day. See, look, they take out dude when I put him in there. The whole time, it's smarter. Defense. What is he? Is he a Mike? Whit Weeks. Where is it? Oh yeah, I bought this 83 Crabtree on the auction block, so I can auction him. How much is he going for? 60, he says? I don't care, bro. That's some shit you be on. That shit's just going up for 60, bro. That's okay. Oh shit, I just fucked it up. Huh? Why? Wait, why? I don't want to, bro. I don't even want to look. No, I don't even want to look at the bottom of the screen. It probably is gonna let me type it in now. Yeah, it's okay. Where's Mr. Witt at? Oh yeah, you got it. I got 79 speed with an 83 tackle and 86 pursuit Which mine's a 79. Damn, what the hell? My store was just glitched and shit. Dude, I did the Devin Hester set. Yes. Finally, I got my hands on Hester, dude. Dude, no diddy. Nobody got no time for that. Ooh, +2 acceleration, +6 block shed. There it is. +7 awareness. 81 excel, 79 speed. That's fine. I ain't tripping, man. He's a lower car. 79's alright. Maybe on my last one, they'll give me another +1 or 2, get an 80 or something. Stupid eye. Get your looking at. Oh, dude. I know. I know I'm rolling dope up, dude, and it's time to get elite. Uh, Sounds like a plan, Uncle Sam. Why would you do that? Dude, it's just one mistake, dude. It's alright. Alright, I'll run though. It's just you got Bo and RG3, and your Brandon Marsh is better than mine. I don't know. I mean, it don't matter. I'll run that shit. I'm not gonna do shit but check that bitch down, throw mesh routes, and run that out. Look at my defense. I got 79,000 coins. There's got to be some type of left edge rush around the 83 or 4s, right? I could get, right? No. No. Right. Hmm? Hell yeah, no. Dude, it was still locked, dude. All nighter, dude. It's, it's Sunday, dude. It'll be alright, dude. I'll go in at 7. Go to bed at 1. It'll be fun. I should finish these off so I can level up again. Essentially. Oh, there we go. I'm up on 35 now. Crabtree soul. Oh shit, oh the fuck, man, that shit ain't shit. I got that shit for like 90, nigga. I'm already finna lose, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I bought that shit thinking it was the 85 overall a minute ago on some dumbass shit. On some, I haven't played Ultimate Team in forever. What the fuck am I doing? I'm lost on here. Help. Where's Cash Mac? That is. I was on here fried one day. I was like, oh, Crabtree? Damn, he's got good stats. I'm like, man, I'm gonna cop him. Bought that nigga. I didn't do no buy now price, lowest, highest, ascending, descending, finding, nothing. Nigga, I just was on the auction block, seen him on there, and bought him for like 97 bands, nigga. Come to find out, like a day or so later, I come back on here, bro. It's the 83 overall, one. And two, the nigga's fucking up there for like 74 at the time, or like 75 or some shit. It's like fucking overpaid like 20 racks for that bitch. Like, goddamn, I'm already gonna lose. I don't care. Shit, that was really just. That was a card that whenever he got replaced, he was gonna get put on the auction block for fucking God knows whatever. It doesn't matter. It was already chalked to the game kind of thing, you know. But I could play another game, get a rushing touchdown, and level up here, get this strategy, see what that's about. But I guess I could do this too. But you good. I might play another solo game or two. I'm not gonna lie. Looking at my screen now, there's a couple things left undone I could do. Wait, what? Yeah. hmm I
The Tigers will kick this deep to start us off. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. So Oregon's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. So glad you're with us here for the Peach Bowl in Atlanta. It caps off a really exciting weekend of quarterfinal games. The last spot in the CFP semifinals at stake here, Joel.
And what we've seen in all of these playoff games, whether it was the first round at home or in these quarterfinals in these bowl games, is the ability to win the line of scrimmage, in particular early, has set up these teams for success in these games. Now you get to see which one of these.
It's caught. He's got room. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Wow, they're wasting no time going for the jugular here. First snap of the game, and they're taking a big shot down the field. You love the aggressive nature of the play caller. Clearly all week they saw this in the game plan, the opportunity to take a shot early in the game, and they
breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Oregon. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball, and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfect.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. So Missouri's offense comes out for their first possession today. This veteran has certainly been the leader of that receiver room. He's been productive, but also, Joel, the way that he leads these younger receivers has been so impressive.
Chris, how do the coaches put it? He's just reliable every single day, every single moment, and that's certainly the way it's going to be here today. When you need him to be in the right spot and make a play, he's likely to do it.
Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Now moving the receiver now before the snap. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Quick throw to the left side. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back.
Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. Obvious penalty, doesn't matter. Offense makes a big gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. They finally get him down, but that's a huge chunk play. Offense getting momentum as we wrap the first quarter up. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Bringing pressure. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Back to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Touchdown, Ducks. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now, this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And the kickoff will be a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now two-possession lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Defense is coming after him. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Hernandez. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. They'll kick it away here. Oh, and he's got some space here.
Sometimes this is a game of bounces, and what a fortunate bounce for the return team there. This ball is put on the ground, and the returner is able to get on it right away and maintain possession.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. He's in the clear. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Oregon. Here's the point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. And the Ducks will kick it off to begin the second half. And the return starts from inside the 20. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. They get the second half started with the running play. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
And the Tigers will line up to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. Coverage team brings down the returner.
This is a great break for the return team. They're hustling down there. They're trying to get blocks, and as the ball hits the ground, you can see his teammate right here. He just falls right on the football. That's a nice job of awareness and really avoiding disaster right there.
Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35. Gain moves the ball to the 37, another first down. Dropping back, it's Russell. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space, look out. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Now the handoff. Breaking into the clear. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense really clicking.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. This should be the last play of the quarter. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
A play action, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
Looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
A play like that can be so frustrating for a defense because, Chris, it's such a good play by the quarterback. He's able to get what he can get, create a more manageable down and distance, and he gets down and avoids the big hit.
Oh, they've got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs.
Oh, this quarterback has got to be so mad at himself right now. He knows on a fourth down, he's got to just throw that ball. Even if he puts it in harm's way, who cares? It's fourth down. But credit this pass rush because they got to him quickly. I don't think he was thinking clearly, obviously taking a sack.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got a crease. Pointer in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. He barrels into the end zone.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Throwing off play action. Looking for a late deep shot. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation. This is Jones Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Texas Tech Red Raiders against the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt here in the booth and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
Guys, Coach knows this is a huge opportunity for his team at home today. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. We'll see how the weather affects this game. And the Tar Heels will kick this deep to begin the game. Now we get a timeout from the Tar Heels. That's going to be their first. Now left with 2 of them in the first half. And the Tar Heels will kick it away to get this game going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Keeping it on the ground here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Takes the handoff again. Got an opening here. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. One pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play, and an easy pickup for this offense.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They've got him down out near the 40.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Using his legs, it's Owens. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first
first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
A game makes it second and medium. Back to pass. It's Griffin. And the pressure's on. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him inside the 35.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass this time. On the move now. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. End of the first quarter here, still no score. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle. I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Play number 10 of the opening drive. Can he keep it going here on 3rd and long? Looking downfield, it's Griffin. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, every set of downs, Chris, it's really a build, and you've got to build towards success. If you're not having success on 1st and 2nd down, your chances of moving the chains go way down. And here, on this set of downs, that was clearly the case.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Target, it's no good. With that miss, the score remains the same.
Right when it left his foot, you could tell he was just hoping for a good bounce, but he doesn't get it. As my friend Tim Brando would say, the iron is unkind.
Trying to find some room. It's Jackson. He's got space. Jukes to get past a man. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Prior to the first down, they decide to call timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. And he drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Wow, Chris, they come out of the gate swinging, and like Mike Tyson said, this defense, you've got to plan until you get punched in the face. Well, consider that the first punch to the face. Beautiful throw by the quarterback and a huge gain for the offense.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the first down. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. They'll go hurry up here. Dropping back. It's Griffin. Coming after him. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! Tackle made quickly, but the game moves the ball to the 6, 1st and goal.
That is a big conversion on 3rd down, in particular in this area of the field. It looked like that defense was going to force a field goal opportunity. Now you're set up with 1st and goal. You got to punch this one into the end zone. Pay off that nice 3rd down conversion.
And the Tar Heels come to the line with 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They go to the air to reach the end zone. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! Kicking team on now for the extra point. And there's the point after. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Back to pass. It's Griffin. Caught over the middle. It's Dixon. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series. Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working. And this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. Breaking free. End zone ahead. Out of bounds at the 47.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble now. Sees an opening. Muscles past the defender. Touchdown, North Carolina. Powers into the end zone. Here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. It's a run to the left. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. And Texas Tech wants a timeout here. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's got a crease. Breaks it. Here he goes. QB breaking away. Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas Tech. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
We'll talk about running into halftime with all the momentum. An extra point away from tying this one up. This is a brand new ball game now. 0-0 essentially heading into the third quarter.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good. The Red Raiders will kick this away to start the second half. Oh, it's muffed. The ball is loose. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. To the air, it's Griffin. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Well, this is exactly why it's so important to stay on schedule. When you get in these obvious passing situations, these defensive linemen can just pin their ears back. Look at this pass rush. It's just overwhelming the offensive line.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Those are just killer mistakes. You're going to pick up the first down. It's the right concept. Quarterback makes a good throw. You've got to execute. When a play is there to be made, you have to make it. And that's a drop that could come back to haunt them. Now it's fourth down, and you got a decision to make as a head coach.
And that sets up a return. Still going. It's a foot race. Oh, and he fumbled it. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Chris, this is a great lesson for any ball carrier. As you're nearing that sideline, that ball really needs to be in the outside arm. So, if it comes out like it does here, it just goes out of bounds. No harm, no foul.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
They'll run it here. Got an opening here. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And they go on top here in the second half. Wow, an explosive run, just ripping apart this defense of the opening drive, Joe, and making an early statement.
This is exactly what the coaches mentioned to us. They wanted to establish the run, win the line of scrimmage, and they're able to do this on the opening drive. This defense is going to have to adjust, or this could be a long day.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And the Tar Heels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full display.
Look out, he's got space ahead. Quarterback in the clear. At the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, UNC. As the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Chris, this guy is special. To take it the distance, look at the speed on the outside. Quarterback designed run from well over 50 yards, and he's able to take it the distance and put it in the end zone. What a beautiful play design, but really it comes down to individual effort and talent, and he has it.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Now here he goes. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Chris, we knew this run game was good, but boy, they are fantastic. You actually see them in person, and you see the physicality of the offensive line, the speed and elusiveness of this back. And I got to tell you, this defense is in for a world of hurt unless they adjust very quickly. First series, huge play, touchdown from this run game. That's exactly how the offense wanted to start.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And they get him to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Here's the second down play. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the mental error there backs him up 5 yards, makes it second down and long. And there's the handoff. He's got space. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Tar Heels come up to the line in the hurry out.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run. Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch, and here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence, and he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
And the Tar Heels will have 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Griffin. Looking to scramble to his left. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. It's Texas Tech on top right now. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. An exciting start of the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw here. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Leaning on the run game here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, I think this is time to be a bit conservative here. You've got the lead, and the last thing you want to do is create a short field for the opposition. So you need to create a first down and maybe run some clock out as well. Those are your 2 objectives here. You've got to achieve at least one of them.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the same runner's got it again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Handoff from the shotgun. And again, they stuff him for no gain. Briggs up 4th down.
Oh, they're having some real issues here with ball security. This running back already fumbled, and now he puts it on the ground again. They are so fortunate. Look at the bounce right back to him. He's able to recover, but I think that they need to make a switch. You cannot have a guy that's going to be this loose with the football.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane on that return. This drive starts in good position. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. And it comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? Ball handed off. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. To throw. It's Griffin. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Oh, and another incompletion.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's 4th down. Got to convert.
Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Trying for a 4th down completion. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. Defense gets the stop on 4th down.
This is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? In the first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
Then we get a timeout from the Tar Heels. That's going to be their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. The Red Raiders come into the final minute hoping to run the clock out here and win it. Short pass finds the tight end. North Carolina will use their 2nd timeout here. They've still got 1 more left to work with. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Takes the handoff. It's Owens. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. That's the final timeout taken by the Tar Heels. They can no longer stop the clock with a timeout. The Red Raiders will line up to boot it away. And Texas Tech wants a timeout here. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. He's got a crease. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.